Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Learning While Farming, and today we're back at it. It has been raining these days, thank God. It's, I don't know, approximately been raining for like 3 to 4 days, and that is really good once it doesn't flood, because if it floods then it's a big problem for crops, animals, and so on. But yeah, it is a bit windy and people are getting sick right now with the change of weather because it was extremely hot. I know it's cool, or for some people it's cold, and it does affect at a certain point. But here we are a bit excited on this, which is the corn behind me or in front of me. There you can see. So yeah, here we have the corn. The This corn has approximately 11 days. Today is the 6th of November. It was planted the 25th of October. No, so it has 12 days. I'm mistaken. I think, never mind. But yeah, it was planted the 25th of October, and it's coming pretty decent if I'm being honest. Let me show you guys. So you can clearly see the rows. It's approximately 17 rows if I'm being exact, if I'm being precise. Let's go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 and a half. Oh well, more the more the better. But yeah, it's been raining quite a lot. The only problem with this is that it's really shoes are muddy and so on. But the problem with this right now is that people tend to get sick. I am getting a bit sick right now. I have runny nose, sore throat, and it does affect you when you want to put in the work, the hours, because then you feel all weak. Your breath is running low. The oxygen levels aren't the best, and it does affect. I hate having a stuffy nose if I'm being honest. But yeah, here we have the corn. Like I said, these are 17 and a half rows, and the thing with this is that I'm excited for the fact that each row has an estimated amount of corn of approximately 340, right? 340 is pretty good, because the first time I planted corn over here, each row had an estimate of 280 corn seeds, but now plants. But now we've exceeded that, because I did a little fixing on the planter. Somehow by a mistake, I don't know how. I was reversing with the planter, and then the tractor fell into a fell into a hole, and then I observed it, I checked it, and I noticed that the planter was a bit more slanted, and I was like, is this good or is this bad? And I checked and checked, and turns out everything was fine with every part, everything. And but turns out what was fixed was the way it dropped the seeds. So it went dropping seeds much faster, much better. The space is incredible. Well, here in approximately 1 feet, or let's say 14 inches, we have 1 2 3 4 plants, divided by, I don't know, four. Let's see, how much? 14 divided by 4 is approximately I don't know, 4 inches apart. Yeah, almost 4 inches apart each plant. That's really good. Like that, you use more soil. you really use the soil for good. And here I did a little experiment. On these 4 rows, look at them. Side on is bushy. But yeah, on these 4 rows, look at these rows here. You can see the space is quite bigger, right? Quite more open. But here they're a bit more closed. So what I did with the planter was that I paused the first time, then I came in between right here, closing it off, because it tends to be 2 2 2, but here I managed to put 4 in the space of 2. So it's just for an experiment, for to see the production status of it. Hopefully it does well. As you guys can see behind me, we have the older corn. This corn is approximately 30 days older than this small corn. Let's call that A, this is B. So A isn't the best. It's unfortunate because we were expecting the rain. It didn't. Some stayed smaller, some are bigger, some have worms. You spray it, they come back, and it's on and on. But this small, but B, where I'm trying to try new stuff with B and be more aware what the outcast will be eventually. So I'll be taking much care of it. I'm going to try a new pesticide, a herbicide on it. It's selective, so you can spray in between and it won't do anything to the corn. Here I tried the paraquat or proquat, and it did affect it a bit because it's not selective. It does burn everything. It is rated for E for everyone, so we don't want that. But we can't complain. It does have a decent size, but it's not the best. And also the leaves, it's already what is the word? I'm stuck with the word. I don't remember the word. It's already taking out this flower. What is it called? I forget. I keep on forgetting these things. But well, here we are. I'm breathing quite heavy because my nose of how I'm feeling. There's nothing I hate more than flu. So here with the older corn, some of them are already my height. I'm approximately 5'11", or maybe more, hopefully 6. But this is the problem with the worms. They tend to eat all over here. They go eating inside, and this is where usually the corn takes out its sprout or its flower, however you want to call it. And here usually the corn tends to be formed somewhat around here. And yeah, if the worm eats inside, it slows down the tree or kills it. And many of them are like that. It's a pity, but we gotta keep moving on. The only disadvantages with the rain is that the grass, the herbs and stuff like that, they tend to come and grow quickly, even quicker than the crop, and it then looks bushy like that, and then you have to find a herbicide to spray, and that's the only disadvantage with the rain. But rain is always good. We just can't complain about the rain. And there with the tomatoes, well, it's doing pretty good. I have been busy, so I haven't had enough time, but I'm gonna get to that. But what I'm excited about is corn B. Corn B is looking quite promising. Look at it. It has already some grass. I don't like that. I have to clean that. But yeah, we have it all over here. We have some blue skies, well, a little bit, but more rain is expected to come, so I better get to fertilizing and getting it ready, because this only has about a month left. If it gives, it gives. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But yeah, this was the segment for today. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time.